Now, let's talk about changing direction while in a column. The first movements we're going to discuss are column movements. Column movements are 90-degree changes in the direction of march. The base element during the turn is the squad on the flank in the direction of the turn. The pivot is the first person in that squad, excluding the guide. When marching, the preparatory command, column right, and the command of execution, march, should be on the right foot. In other words, if the command is column right, march, at the command of execution, the guide flanks in the direction of the turn and will then oblique to return to the proper position in the formation. The guide then half steps until the squad leaders come abreast of each other, then resumes forward march without command. At the same time, the third squad leader will take one more 30-inch step, pivoting on the ball of the left foot 90 degrees to the right, take a 30-inch step with the right foot, and commence half step until the second and first squad leader come abreast. At the same time, the second squad leader takes one more 30-inch step with the left foot and pivots on the left foot, taking two 30-inch steps in the right oblique. Coming opposite the new line of march, again pivoting on the ball of the left foot, executing a second right oblique, taking a 30-inch step with the right foot, and continues to take 30-inch steps until he comes abreast of the third squad leader, at which time he will take up half step until the first squad leader comes abreast. Again, at the same time, the first squad leader takes one more 30-inch step with the left foot, pivots on the ball of the left foot, taking four 30-inch steps in the right oblique, coming opposite the new line of march, pivots on the ball of the left foot, taking a 30-inch step in the right oblique, and continues to take 30-inch steps until she comes abreast of the second and third squad leaders. Once all are on line, they will step off without command, taking 30-inch steps. All other members of the platoon march straight to the front and execute all pivots on the squad leader's pivot ground. When the command column right is given at the halt, at the command of execution, the guide flanks to the right and continues to march as in column right while marching. The third squad leader will step off to the right as in marching, taking 30-inch steps with the left foot, and continues to march as in column right while marching. At the same time, the second and first squad leaders step to the right oblique as in marching and continue to march as in column right while marching. All other members step off with the left foot and continue to march, executing all pivots on the squad leader's pivot ground. The command column left march is executed in the same manner as column right, except that alignment is to the left until the movement is completed. The guide remains in position in front of the third squad. Next, let's discuss column half right and column half left. The commands are column half right or column half left. March. The movement may be executed from the halt or at quick time. We will show column half right first.